1959 Triumph T120, Bonneville. First year they were made, married in blue. 1, 2. Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle, the mighty mini-tropolis of Marnie, Iowa, and I'm absolutely blown away. Video of opportunity for sure. I just rode this thing. Was just standing there talking to somebody, and the Randy Baxter, the owner, walked up and asked me if I wanted to take this thing for a ride. I knew they had it, but they just got it the other day, and I'm sure it's sold already. 1959 Bonneville T120, the first year of the Bonneville. It's got the Meriden blue, it's got the orange. Look at the badging. Just look at this thing, an absolutely beautiful machine. Oh, gorgeous carburetors. Are those are monoblocks? I think those are called amals. Looks like a magneto motor. Generator in the front. It's got the pre-unit construction. The transmission is separate from the engine. Lucas, see the Lucas there in the mag. Just check that thing out. The pipes, I'm guessing these are Girling, the covered shocks, the oil tank, just a thing of beauty. I can't believe I just rode this thing. Wow, single tube down, split in the frame right there, big old drum brake on the front, single leading shoe, probably an 8-inch, chrome wheels, splitter right there. Check out that front end. I love this detail right here. They have these on the new Street Masters too. Just a beautiful, beautiful thing in every single way. Look at those forks. Isn't that amazing? Just look at that. Shoo, I am blown away. Bonneville T120. Just mind-blowing. Look at the brake. The microelectronics of the day, I always point that out for some reason. Adjuster, little rocket-shaped adjuster. Pull bar here to lift the bike up on its center stand. Not sure how you get the seat open. Maybe you don't. Just wow, look at that frame sections bolted together. Big oil tank right there, of course. So the oil from the sump gets pumped in through here, I'm sorry, and that splits off. So sends oil up to the head through these, through this tube, through these tubes. It also sends it into the tank, and then the oil that's here drips down, runs through the valve train, drips on the push rods here in the front and back onto the cams. The cams are down here, and then gets scavenged. And like I said, this percentage of oil that gets scavenged goes in the tank. The other percent goes into the heads. And that's something I was wondering about, and I actually cornered the mechanic about that today. But just look at that. This is for the clutch. Kickstart only, of course. Absolutely amazed it kicked over for me. These things are just pure art. Oh man, it has a center stand, of course. Like any Triumph, it's dropping oil. Old Triumph, that is. Wow. I myself am on my Triumph today too. I'm on my T100. I got a beautiful little red T100 over yonder. Probably can't see it. So many bikes here, but what a treat. What a treat that is. I am just thrilled to the bone right now. Hey, I want to thank Randy Baxter, Baxter Cycle, baxtercycle.com, for letting us ride these motorcycles. They've got a room full of these, and they're delicate, they're fragile, they're old. 59, that thing is 60 some odd years old, 64 years old. And they let us, you and I pick these things out and get them for a ride. And what a privilege it is to hear these things running, let alone to get on them and take them for a spin. Life is good. Life is good. Quarter throttle, okay? 1, 2. Wow, sounds great. Oh, this is a treat. This is a treat. 1959 Bonneville T120, first year they were made. Absolutely amazing. If you're in the market for a newer used classic bike like this, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty mini-tropolis of Marnie, Iowa. Those guys can help you out. Newer used Triumph, Royal Enfield, classic British bike like this. However, I have a feeling this one is sold. We don't know, but bikes like this don't last. Brakes are amazing. It's got a feel to it. It's really got a different feel to it. Smith's gauge down there, ammeter. I'm guessing these are lights. Horn, high-lows. Throttle lock down here. I'm guessing the, well, I don't know much about the mechanics of this at all, other than it's a 650 with dual carburetors. We're just kind of got to baby it. What a treat to ride it. 1959 Bonneville T1. I cannot believe I'm on this motorcycle. I wish I could tell you who's going to buy it. It's kind of a big secret. Let's just say you'd recognize him. What a treat. What an absolute treat. I love it. I just love it. Right side shifter, 1 down, 3 up. Brake, foot brake on the back for the is on the left side. Look at the speedometer, how it clicks from mile to mile. Hey, if you're ever in Martin, get yourself over here to the Derailed Grill right here. Good eats, good eats. We are not going to do the spin test because, well, it's a 1959 Bonneville T120. This is the first year they were made. Like I said, Meriden green, Meriden blue color with the orange. This is a total video of opportunity. I had no idea this was something that was going to happen. Even 5 minutes ago, I didn't know this was going to happen. So I was just standing there and they walked in and asked me if I wanted to ride it. What a treat, what a treat. I'm not sure what this button does. Kill switch, maybe? Oh, this is just a treat. I can't even focus my thoughts. What an amazing machine. What an amazing machine. All right, my friends, let's go park this hot rod. Just a beautiful machine. Just a beautiful machine. I like it. Thank you, Randy Baxter. Does life get any better than this? Wahoo! That was a kill switch. Absolutely amazing. GoPro. I am just thrilled to the bone right now. Hey, I want to thank Randy Baxter, baxtercycle.com, for letting us ride these motorcycles. They've got any parts, advice, anything like that. These guys, Baxter Cycle, they've got all kinds of. They've got the largest selection of vintage British motorcycle parts in North America, and they're experts at this kind of stuff. Get a hold of them. baxtercycle.com. Tell them Fuzzy Biker. Tell them Fuzzy Biker sent you. Life is good. Wahoo! Well, it was a nifty little ride on this old hot rod, wasn't it? Beautiful 1959 Triumph T120, Bonneville T120, but look at this right next to it. Another Triumph Bonneville T120. I'm not sure what year this one is. Looks a little different though, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. This has got the unit engine, so it's after 63 or later. Yeah, see how the engine and the transmission are hooked together, but the dual carb engine, jumping over here, see how the engine and the transmission are separate. This has got the Lucas Mag. Let's see what this has got. This must have a normal points ignition. Yeah, it's got the points thing on the heart. Isn't that just a beautiful thing?